Okay, and we are here after a bit of delay and missing the first map on Stalingrad Castle here. We are here at the divided regional Liga, where we have the different regions of the world fighting each other here. And right now we have the Central European team led by Comrade Intense and versus the Russian team with all the penal battalion Snafbad people and so on. So we pretty much have have a clear favorites here. We have probably one of the most experienced teams here facing up against Intense and the Central European team. So yeah, it's you know, it is gonna be and is quite a challenge. But we're really hoping here to see that that Intense and the guys would be able to put up, you know, some sort of decent, you know, some decent resistance here. And so far, Intense and guys have managed here on Komsar's house actually to infiltrate all the way in and actually managed to take A. But it looks like the Russians are actually pushing back in here. You know, when I said the Russians, is the Russian team that plays as the Germans. You know, it's gonna be very confusing here. But we see here how they're actually reoccupied a building here. This is gonna be a problem for the Central European team, that they've actually managed to lose it. And we still see here that the regional Russian team is actually in control of B. Okay, and this is still actually gonna be quite difficult here. I've talked to Intense before all of this started, and you know, as he said, this is probably the toughest oppositions, and the Russian, you know, the Russian team are the favorites for winning the entire Liga here. It's without a doubt probably the strongest team we've ever seen in Red Orchestra. So, you know, they are though trying pretty hard, but you know, they are getting punished. They are getting punished quite hard here. Of course, on this here, it's you know, you don't have a tank, so it is quite difficult. And they continue here. Intense and the Central European team continues to actually try and push in. And is that the artillery? No. Are they? You know, they're almost in. And there is the arty. So that is a shutdown. And as you see here, you know, even, you know, pretty much for everybody here, this would be a huge challenge to face off against a team like this, and it, you know, it is quite a beating that is going on here. So let's see here, Noble Noob, you know, let's see. Come on, son. Let's see his rifle skills here versus, without a doubt, some of the best players in the world. He's actually doing okay here. Is he gonna punch a hole here? Nope. That was shut down. That's a shame. And we actually have a cap going here. And there is actually counter arty here. So now, sorry, not divided, but the Central European team, they really want to take B now. So, nice timing by Intense here. And quite a lot of RTS coming in. Oh, shit. It's really a shame. It's really a shame that they're not able to actually hold on here. And we actually see quite sure here. Oh, finally. Well played, well played. They're down a bit on tickets here, but let's see now with the next points. Now they actually have to cap C and D, and as you all know, it can be quite difficult if you have you know, the correct amount of crossfire from C covering D. It's gonna be quite a challenge, but it looks like right now that the Russian team has nobody in D, and the Central European team is perhaps going to be able to push up and actually take it. Let's have a look here. And we have one from the Russian team in, and we have one from the Central European team in, it looks like. And they're gonna give him. Are they really? They have 3 people in. Are they really gonna give them deal like just like that? They are. That was surprising. So now comes, you know, the real trouble here. Now comes the attack on that delta point. That's really gonna, you know, that's really gonna, you know, you're gonna have to man up really with your big boy pants to be able to aggressively take that, and yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Let's have a look in here. And let's go have a look here of see what the Central European team is pushing up here from B, trying to get on the flank here. But yeah. Seems like quite a challenge. And actually now, the thing that's never interesting actually to happen is that now the German team, played by the Russians, is actually on the attack. Mark, I'm not playing on server. I'm commentating on the divided regional league where we have the Russians playing as the Germans versus the Central European team. So now we have some artillery coming in here, trying to dislodge here, I hope. And actually now Intense's guys are actually being able to move in here. It is very interesting. They are able to smoke up. They are actually in. Oh my goodness, it looks like here we actually have the Russian... Oh, commander's down. They took it. And the arty is actually coming in, so that's a wasted arty there. But yeah, the Central European team and Intense needs to get a freaking move on, because they are running out of time and they are running out of tickets. So, it's going to be very exciting to see actually what happens here. And remember, on this game mode here, you're not able to spawn on. You're not able to spawn on. You're not able to spawn on your squad leader. So that might be an issue. So you have to move up here, and of course the blue dots you can see here is the Central European team playing as the Russians, and you have the Russians playing as the Germans. So yeah. That is, again, confusing, but let's see here how they're gonna try and handle this, because the Germans are all over it. And Predator, yeah, we have the classic, you know, infiling the length of the wall. So let's see, you know, if in Tencent the guys can actually manage to push up here, and yeah, we have Max actually managing to get into F. The issue is, are they gonna be able to push across here? Are they gonna get shot down by rifle fire? So the Central European team led by Intense is starting to try and smoke it up. But yeah, you're gonna have whittling rifle fire from the top of the buildings, and you know, these guys, you know, seldom miss. So here it could actually, you know, pay off. In the machine gun fire, it could actually pay off to have you know, the sniper somewhere where you can actually cover these windows, but. So, hand grenades coming in. Shit. So Max in, and he goes down. Very, very, very nice, nice throw here. So they just broke the 100 mark here, and yeah, it is difficult. Oh, thank you, Nuku. I love you too, man. There's nothing wrong with a bit of love among men, you know. No homo. So yeah, it goes. You know, it's quite quite difficult here for Intense and the guys at the Central European team actually to get a move on. It seems like that there actually is gonna be some. Are they trying to bleed the tickets? I'm not quite sure what is going on, because it's not looking like we have the wildest attack here. So yeah, now Intense is gonna try and clear off all the Russian teams, or the Russian over here, to try and establish the yeah. It is quite difficult. It is a difficult venture to actually try and dislodge one of the best teams, but we even have nobody up here. Let's have a look. Here we go. Yeah, and the counter art drops immediately. It looks like so. 2 minutes, guys and girls. Yeah. that is quite a difficult venture. There we go. The artillery is actually, coming in here. So the next, actually, the exciting thing here is gonna be to see if Divided and those guys are gonna be able to resist. Are they gonna be able to resist the Russian onslaught here in a minute? In 1.5 minutes, because it's pretty obvious here that the Russians have the Russians playing as the Germans have infiltrated the former Echo and Charlie points severely now, and they are shooting the Divided and there are guys at the Central European team in the back. And yeah, so this is a proper beating. Like, it's not even. I'm honestly kind of surprised that the Divided team manages to get this far, but it's well played. But the Russians here are Russians playing as the Germans are, violently counterattacking and is constantly trying to get a head up here. So we are gonna have these 60 seconds left on the clock here. Yeah. Quite well. Oh, they actually managed it to cap. So it seems you have 25 seconds to cap the rest. And forward have been actually just been standing down here, and you can have a look at the kills here. You have actually people with there's quite a disparity between the kills, and it's it is difficult. It is really difficult to contain a team like this. And there we go. Well played. Yeah, Max needs to shape up. That's yeah, that's good. Of course, yeah, I'm of course gonna be making videos from Rising Storm 2. It's in the franchise. I like it, but I'm of course gonna stick also and make more videos for Red Orchestra, of course. That's that's obvious. It's a game that I still enjoy and still really like, and I'm gonna it's a thing I'm gonna keep on playing. So this is going to be interesting here. It's gonna be interesting to have a look here at the what kind of split Divided is gonna play with. What are they gonna do? Very interesting to see here. Just waiting here to see if they can start the game, or I've fucked it up. Ah, there they come. I think they set up something about 8 maps. Is that true? It's, you know, I think they talked about it a lot in their live stream. So we're ready here. So it's gonna be like we saw when we looked at the divide. The bloodbath versus second range is gonna be very crucial. The first engagements here at A. Let's see if it's me. Let's see. Bugger. There we go. And they are piling in. And we have exchange of fire here. Who's gonna be in fast? Who's gonna be in first? Oh, nobody taken down. So, they're actually making room here. Let's hope Intense is getting that RT up. Let's see, yeah. Oh, there it comes. And the Russians answer. It looks like they're gonna be, you know, they're gonna be actually watching left, right here. Like the Russians have recognized already that the RT is going, so they are starting to shoot out the windows here. And they're on B. Let's hope that some of the intensive, some of his guys actually, you know, fucking hell, it's, yeah, they're fast on it. And what is this we have over here? Are they already attacking Delta? It looks like it. Oh, so we got a turn back here. So we got Intense. Is he actually? Yeah, he is spraying as TL. So we actually have people moving towards Delta here. Oh, there we go. The cap is going on A. And the Russians are moving up. It's gonna be interesting to see what they are going to do. Yeah, I play Rising Storm. And what was your question? RS2 or yeah, no. Yeah, I played some Armor at some point. I have a couple of videos with Armor 2, Armor 3, TAC BF mod. But yeah. Yes, I like pancakes quite a lot. You know, it tastes good. And let's see here. We have the Russian team playing as the Russians attacking. We have down here. We have one guy defending versus 5 or 6 up here. So yeah, let's really hope that Divided can start establishing a defense somewhere. Otherwise, this can be over, you know, quite quickly. Nope, I haven't played Battlegrounds yet, and it's not my kind of thing. That third-person bullshit. Don't like it. So here we go. Shit, and Intense is taken down quite quickly. So let's see what kind of hold Divided can actually continue. Noble Noob is trying to hold back the flow of the Russian teams, again playing as the Russians, pushing up. And we got hand grenades going in. No. So we there we go, people, they're trying to establish footholds down here in the basement. And we do have satchels going in. Uh-oh, he didn't see that. He hasn't seen the satchel lying on. That's it. And we got a cap going on C here. They're infiltrating all over the place. Quite formidably, actually being able to put this kind of pressure on. And we have a whole bunch of Central Europe team starting back here. And we have the Russians actually putting down quite a bit of arty quite far back behind E. Oh, that's quite a nice arty. I think they might have gotten the mark over here from the B point. Let's see here what they can establish, what kind of bleed, what the... And here we go. They're still trying to contain him here at E, and it is gonna be difficult. Because they are infiltrating. They're infiltrating the point all over the place. And let's have a look in here. So remember, these teams are compiled between all kinds of team, but all of them are, most of the people are from the competition or the semi-competition scene. If you guys want to sign up for events like this, or not events, but games like this, there is the Divided web page and the forum where you can sign up your teams if you have a team that wants to play stuff like this. Here we go, the artillery is coming in, and the tickets actually equal here. Divided guys have managed to, or the Central European team has they managed to actually slow down the bleed. So we can see the Central European team here trying, and we really see speed here from the Russians playing as the Russians, really pushing up. And it is getting more and more intense here. And it looks very, very much like they have a battle plan here. They are pushing for the construction site. And the Iron Crossman was taken down. There we go. So the BP member NIP is actually trying to push in. We have the Central European machine gunners up here on the top of H building, but yeah, it is gonna be difficult. So here was the point where the Central European team reached, and let's see what they can do. So let's see here, Max. He's just holding his point. Let's have a look. Oh, Intense was staying down. Max is sneaking up. So let's say Max has gotten in better. Hand grenades out. It's gonna be difficult. There's really nobody to hit. But he doesn't know that. And Nobu trying to move up here. Miss. Not miss. Oh shit. Yeah, Max is down. So yeah, it seems like, and look at this. This is people who you need to take notice to this. Look at this. As soon as the Russians open up, as soon as they get an opening, you know, they push. Look at this. As soon as they got an opening, they push. They don't just lie back and they spread out and they push up. Look at that, and engaging for what he's going for. He's not just accepting that, hey, there is a guy over here. He's pushing the object. And look at that. He's choosing his engagement and actually pushing in. And we're gonna be seeing some artillery here from the Russian team. And a bit of smoke, perhaps. So, they've taken F. And there comes the arty to try and cut off the Central European team's spawn. And we see the Russians here playing as the Russians again. The clear favorites for this entire tournament, really pushing in. Now, it's not easy to take out, because you saw the people they're playing against here. It's not easy. It's not easy to take them out, man. If you think that, you should sign up here and get in. Oh, they're clearing out the back. You know, it's not easy to hit. They're not playing against inexperienced people here, not by any thought of the imagination. And here comes the last one, the last cap here. And the Central European team has been kicked around like they were little schoolgirls. That's really a shame. Can they manage to get in here in time? Yeah. Yeah, that was that was difficult. You know, that was difficult to try and contain this. Yeah, that was quite intense. Well played by Intense. Well played by the Central European team. And guys, that was it. That was quite a fast little stream. I'm gonna be streaming more of these, you know, as the divided regional league continues here in RO2. And remember, you can sign up on the forums. And I hope you all enjoyed this. And I see you all in the next one. Bye bye.